So what's up? My name is Zaire, and this is so fucking weird. I decided to transition FTN, and I've wanted to, I've known indefinitely for about exactly a year. A year ago, I asked my mom, and she was just not having it, and my sister freaked out, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I didn't want to go through with it. I started to reject it and think maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I could fit into the person it seemed like so many people wanted me to be. But my life became really empty, and I kept trying to fill the hole with things that would never completely satisfy me. So then at some point this summer, I reached like a really low point again. I got really depressed, and I started really thinking about the reasons why, and my gender was definitely one of them. My biological identity at the time did not match the expression of my gender, at least the way people generally like interpreted it. And then I just let myself continue to be depressed. That wasn't what made me decide to go through with it, really. It was talking to a friend of mine who was going through their transition, and she was just like, if all of your reasons for not doing this are someone else's, then they're not real reasons. And I thought, who am I living my life for? Me or the people around me? So I immediately, the next day, started just Googling anyone in the area who like gave tea, how to get tea. I had heard that you had to go through therapy to get tea. I'd been a part of like all of these like clubs and like magazines that I used to work for, and one of them was a queer magazine, and it was called The Out Crowd. And I still work with them now as an illustrator and occasionally a writer or editor. And I guess I thought about the places that I had written articles about who help people who are trans in Central New York basically realize themselves and their full potential and become the people that they wanted to be. So I call Planned Parenthood, the Ithaca Planned Parenthood, and I'm just like, hi, legal name insert here. I want to transition. I want to be different. I want to be me. I'm calling because I need to go through this process in order to feel okay in my body. I never felt comfortable as myself because I didn't present the way I felt inside. The way I felt inside didn't match what was on the outside, or what people were saying to me and what people were calling me. And so I realized that I had to live the most honest life possible, and this transition was part of that. I feel like, to me, if you don't live as honestly as you possibly can, then what's the point of living? It's like you're not even living your life. So today was the first step in that journey. I got a call from Ithaca saying that my blood work from the previous week had all came back like top of the line. You know, I'm all good, you know, real healthy, you know what I mean? It's like that. But yeah, I'm really healthy. My cholesterol levels are fine, and my lipid levels or whatever else they got on there, those was all fine. My blood pressure was average. Everything was good across the maps. And she was just like, it's best if you can come in as soon as possible to get your first shot. Because I'd already had my testosterone at the point. I'd already got my prescription filled for it. But I couldn't get my shot because the only nurse who could administer it to me in my area went on vacation. So I just hit up, you know, each of my friends and called my mom and tried to get gas money, and called the Planned Parenthood to see maybe if they could get me away there, but that wasn't a thing. Because I heard they had a taxi service, but I don't know if my insurance would cover that, to be honest. But because my insurance technically doesn't even really start till August. I just found one of my old friends from high school who didn't even care what I was doing in visit for. He just wanted to go on a trip. And we like drove out there, blasting all this music I used to listen to in middle school and high school. It was crazy nostalgic to hang out with him after not hanging out with him for months. And to have the time I was hanging out with him be the time that I'm going for my first shot. And then another one of my friends also came out, and we went out to eat after. I'm broke as fuck, so my friend bought me food. And I'm hoping to get a cake tonight. I'm hoping upon hope that someone will buy me an ice cream cake. The person behind the camera, I'm hoping that they buy me an ice cream cake. Cause I've seen enough people not have that happen to them where their hairline goes back, so I'm not worried about it. So yeah, you know, I don't got no facial hair or nothing. I'm chilling. I probably got ice cream on my lips. Oh yeah, normally I wear glasses. I'm blind as a bat right now, so that probably helps with talking to the camera.